So in the last episode of this, I went to Great Plateau, Korok Forest, and now in Zora's Domain. But now I'm gonna try RTX in different locations, such as Death Mountain, maybe even Akala. Let's go. Alright, here we are in Death Mountain. It doesn't matter, I'm not gonna be burning because I have infinite health. But still. So let's just wait for it to be nighttime. It would look better at nighttime. This actually doesn't look too different from normal. Normal looks like, yeah. The fire that's burning me is illuminating the rocks I'm climbing on. Nice little ray tracing detail right there. But yeah, this doesn't really look too different from normal. I'm not gonna lie, this literally looks the exact same. Look at that. Let me even turn the entire setting off. And look at that. That's off. And that's on. It looks the exact same. Oh wait, no, it's not the exact same. It's because I turned on shadows to like maximum, like very unstable amounts. And that's probably why it looks the exact same. Because Breath of the Wild, it wouldn't be that dark in normal game. It's definitely the shadows that I turned on. God damn, with shadows at ultra brightness or whatever, you literally can't see anything. Look at this. I can't see shit. Like, god damn, I can't see anything down there. Can I like throw something that's burning? Nope, it's too dark. And it landed in water. Of course it did. God damn, it's dark. I mean, it is more realistic, but like shit. Like, it's mega dark. What I don't like about this is how everything just looks kind of gray when you have this like ambient occlusion thing on, and when you turn it off, it looks better. I'll just show you. Look, see, I turned off the ray tracing entirely, and it looks normal now. But then when I turn it back on, it's gonna look like shit. Right about now. Look at it. The ray tracing just makes it look worse, in my opinion. I think just bumping up the shadows to max made it look better than having all this ray tracing bullshit. Because look, in extremely dark areas, like this just happens. You can literally just see the polygons and shit. The ray tracing just makes anything with a low polygonal type shit just look like shit. There we go. Anything with a low amount of polygons just looks like dog shit because, you know, realistic lighting and shit. Well, this place looks a lot better. Look at this. Hua. Hua. Over here, it's just complete white. It's just white on white. But here, there's actually color to it. Bro, another one? What the fuck? Thanks, buddy. And here we are. Made it to the fucking desert, baby. The desert really doesn't look too different. What the fuck? That entire cloud just disappeared. Let's look at this place at night, baby. Oh. Wow. It looks so regular and nice in there. Then you walk through the gate, and it just gets instantly darker. Here's the before and after. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Alright, this place at night should look a lot different. It doesn't. Except for this cool shadow underneath the stool down here. Without the ray tracing, look, the Cryonis just like stands still, right there. But with the ray tracing, look, you can see it like reflecting off the water. It's very faint. It was working better before because it wasn't darker. But you see that, right? Look, it's like reflecting off the water. Wow, Hyrule Castle at night looks pretty cool. Just look at that. Oh yeah, by the way, I turned the fog from 80% down to 60%. I think that's the even medium with not as much fog, but also the areas with fog, like castle, still look normal-ish. What are the Typhlo ruins gonna look like? Because they're already dark, and this mod just makes everything else darker, as you can see right there. So what is this gonna look like? Wait, what? It's actually brighter? How? How is it actually brighter? Let me change a few settings. Okay, it's because of the ambient occlusion. It like shows the, you know, ambience occlusions and shit. It what is it? You know, it like marks around the objects the darkness. So if I turn off ambient occlusion, it looks like this. So let's try it with this. But now it has no ray tracing, so I guess we're fucked. I mean, this is just the regular game at this point. Yeah, so it's bullshit. Alright, what does the snow look like? Let's find out. I am able to see more during the snowstorm because fog is at 60%. If it was at 100%, you can't really see through it, but it's still good enough. It still covers your vision quite a bit. But not to the degree as before. I can literally see that mountain that's all the way like up over here. Like I can literally see Death Mountain from here. That's how low the fog is. I wish there was a 70% option, but there is none. It goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100. There's no 70%. What would it look like if I turned off all the fog? You know what? I'm gonna try that. Alright, so this is it with no fog. It just looks like shit. And it's completely pitch black. Alright then. Okay, so I have changed it to 60 FPS, but I'm not gonna get a smooth 60 FPS because it's a fucking 3060. But in the menus, it looks pretty cool, and then in game, it's gonna try its best. Oh, that looks not good. Maybe I should just turn it back down to 30. You know what? That's what I'll do. Wait, let's look inside the stable. Look how dark this shit is. Look at this. This is regular. And this is it. Like, bruh, how does anybody live in this world? Like, I have to use a torch to even see anything in here. Trees are providing a nice shade. Pretty cool. Down here, there's some nice shade as well. But again, the weird-ass gray shit. That lets you see all the polygons and shit. It's kind of weird. I think that's gonna be it. I've done almost every area except for like maybe Tanagar Canyon. Down here in the beaches and shit. And Satori Mountain, Gerudo Highlands. But like those areas don't really matter. I'll do Tanagar Canyon because it's like right here. Let's go down into the canyon, baby. Ow. Look at that ambient occlusion. Ow. Wow, this canyon looks pretty great, but also the exact same as regular. Let's look inside the Forgotten Temple. There's no light sources in there, so I don't know how it would be bright. It should be dark in there. Alright, we're inside, and somehow it's bright in here. There's literally no gaps for light except for this giant opening here. But it's somehow still bright in here. I mean, this little area down here is dark, but like that's it. I still can't fathom the difference. Like, look at this. This is with ray tracing, and that's without it. You can't see anything in here. Anyways, I'm gonna do the shrine. That's the end of the video. Goodbye. Oh, look, it's a blessing one. But still, look at that difference. Hoo-wee. Pretty sure ambient occlusion isn't even ray tracing, but somehow that's the only setting in there is ambient occlusion and indirect lighting. And that's it. There's no like, ray tracing or whatever. But I don't know how ray tracing works. Maybe ambient occlusion is ray tracing. I may be a dum-dum. And good night, I guess. It's still not dark in here. I mean, it's darker than the regular game, but still. Anyways, that's gonna be the end. Good. Bitch, you really want to get the hands. Let's go. Bitch. Anyways, goodbye.
My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.